This is Bob. Bob is going to compete in his first Ironman competition, but his wife is nervous about him competing, so she wants to know where Bob is at all times. He doesn't always run forward, for which the course is zigzag. Given that the relationship between time, distance, and Bob's velocity is modeled by this differential equation, how could we find out the exact distance between Bob and the starting line at any given time? First, we're going to divide both sides of the equation by x squared. Now we're going to introduce a new parameter that's called v, which is equals to y divided by x. And now we're going to use implicit differentiation to obtain that dy dx is equals to v plus x times dv dx. Now we're going to substitute this new parameter into our original equation, which we get that v plus dv dx times x is equals to v squared plus v plus 4. Now we're going to use the technique separable of variable to put v and dv on the left hand side and put x and dx on the right hand side. Now we take the indefinite integral on both sides. So after you take the integral, you obtain that the result is 1/2 arctangent v divided by 2 equals to ln x plus c. Notice that this is the general solution of this differential equation. However, for the sake of simplicity, we're going to assume that at x equals to 1 minute, the distance between Bob and the starting line is 2 kilometers. With these information, we could plug them into the equation and obtain that the c constant is equals to pi divided by 8. Now we're going to do some simple algebra and substitute v equals to y divided by x back into the equation. So we obtain final equation as y equals to 2x tangent 2 ln x plus pi divided by 4. This is our final solution. And then we plug in x equals to 2 into the equation, and we find out that it's a negative number, while distance is only positive, so we add an absolute value sign to the equation. This is how you solve a first-order homogeneous differential equation, and with this, Bob could compete in triathlon without letting his wife to be worried.